I'm gonna show you in this tutorial how to align objects in Illustrator. So let's jump right into this video, and if you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe for more tutorials. So now let's go here in Window, and here let's select or click on Align, and we're gonna need this one here. We're just gonna move that there, and then we're gonna click on here and just grab a rectangle. Change the color so it's more visible. We have a rectangle here. Now I'm just gonna hold Alt, and then I can hold Alt and even Shift at the same time, and I can create a copy. Hold Alt again, and now we have 4 rectangles here. And I'm going to show you how you can use this. So here we have a line. Let's actually select and just resize them so they're smaller. And now here we're going to see that if you actually select, let's say 2, and you click on this will align objects, because we have here selected align to selection. All right, you also here have align to artboard. So if you just click on this, and then you have these 2 rectangles and you have them selected, and you click on align horizontally, this will align horizontally to the artboard. Now maybe you want align to key object, and to enable this you can select and then just click on the key object. So click on the key object, and now this will align to the key object. So I click again here, horizontal align left, and this will align horizontal left. You can also just rotate this, and now as you can see, you can also click on or horizontal align center or horizontal align right. You can make this more visible. And actually, let's change the color here to like this. And now click on this key object. You just have to click, select, and click, and this is the key object now. And now if we click on here, let's say we want a vertical align to top, and when you click on this is what's going to happen. Align center. You also have here distribute objects. And for this one here, let's say we have 3 objects here, and we would like to distribute these objects in a vertical distribute top. And as you can see now, they'll distribute equally. You can also select vertical distribute center. So you have here kind of here, and now you click on this, now distribute. Or you also have horizontal, or you also have distribute center, or horizontal distribute center. But just remember, here we have selected align to the artboard. It is not selected align to selection, because if you select this, now when you have this like this and you click, it will just align horizontal or align distribute top. So you have them here, and you select them, and it's selected align to selection. Then when you click on vertical distribute top, this is what's going to happen. And also we can just click on that, so it's also, you know, like this, equally aligned in the center, right, horizontally in the center. Now we also have distribute spacing. So if they're spaced incorrectly, you can click on this, and now let's say you have hold Alt, and now they're like this, and you click on that, and now you select here distribute, and this will actually distribute. You just have to click on this. Now of course for this one you can also use this tool to align, as you can see. So, and here if we have some space, and again we click on this tool here, this is actually equally aligned. You can also use this one, so is equally aligned, so it's equal. And this is really helpful when you're trying to work accurately in Illustrator, and you want to align objects, to distribute objects, to distribute spacing. And again, if you want to align to the artboard, you can click on here, 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 or then align to selection, and then you can let's say align to objects, and now you have align to selection or align to key object. If it's aligned to selection, this will align all the objects here to selection. You can also align center, which is again very useful. And something here I forgot to mention, it's quite important, is if you can't see here distribute spacing, here you don't see these options, make sure you click on the three lines here and just select show options. Alright, and also here we also have use preview bounds. It's really interesting, this option. Now let's say you might want to align an object to it's actually stroke. So let's say I add a stroke to this object, increase the stroke here. Now I have a stroke added here, also increase this and also increase the stroke. And now I'd like to align this to actually this stroke, and if I click on here now, this will align. So I have the stroke, and this will align to actually the stroke. But if you actually disable this, use preview bounds, when you use the same method, you want to align, and you click on here, this will actually not align, as you can change to actually it's not using the stroke anymore, so it's actually aligning to our fill, as you can see. So that's pretty interesting, and it's quite helpful. But I usually use preview bound, but depends on the situation, of course. Now, important thing here I have to mention is when you actually want to align this circle to the fill, but maybe also the stroke. So now if I select both, I select this this fill, and now I'm gonna go here in align, and I'm gonna click on the three dots here, and here I have selected align to key object, and then I'm gonna click distribute spacing to horizontal distribute space, and now it's actually aligning to the fill. But if I'm here, I'm going here, and actually I disable use previous bounds. Now when I click here, it's actually changing to you know, just aligning to the fill. But here, I know I showed you this before, but something important to mention here is that if you go to stroke, so go to stroke, and here make sure you have if it's hidden, just click on show options, and here you have more options, right? And now if you click on your stroke, and here you select align stroke to outside. Now when you move this, you select, and you're gonna go here and select, this is going to align to fill, Now with this enabled, this is going to align to actually the stroke, right? So that's awesome, and that's really important here. Now another thing here I like to mention is, let's say you have a circle here, hold shift to lock in, and then press V, and then to select the selection, and now just hold Alt and drag and hold Shift as well. Now we can select both of this and click on the blend. Now you click on one and the next one, click on first and the second one. This is going to create multiple shapes, as you can see. Now you have here multiple shapes, and here if you want to adjust, so let's go back here and just double click now, and here in blend options, please select specified steps, and here enter, let's say 3, and now here in preview you just uncheck and check again preview. It's just a bug, I think. It's not doing manually, automatically, even if you have this selected. So if I enter, it's not changing automatically preview, you just have to uncheck this. But anyways, now here 3, and now okay. And now I would like to show you here, if you go and select this direct selection, and if you grab one of these anchors, now if you move like this, you can actually change even one here, and all of them are changing, which is really what we want. Also grouped are, and yeah, this is very helpful because you grab anchor, it's going to move the direction of other, and as you can see, grab the anchor, move down, move up, grab just the anchor, this, and it's moving. Now let's say you might want to select just one of this, so you have to go in kind of like an isolation mode, because if you actually double click on one of these here, let's say you double click this one, and now you are in layer 1 blend, as you can see. And doing this, when you double click, you can then select one of this. So now you can select this one or this one, and you can also see here in layers you have them here,